With the increase in illegal immigration across the English Channel, Britain wants to tighten penalties for migrants and smugglers. The Ministry of the Interior announced on the weekend that the maximum sentence for illegal immigration will increase from 6 months to 4 years. The project is part of an asylum reform that is to be introduced into Parliament on Tuesday. The draft also provides for an increase in the maximum sentence for traffickers from 14 years to life imprisonment. British Home Secretary Priti Patel described the plans as fair but consistent. Britain will continue to welcome refugees in safe and legal ways, but wants to prevent abuse of the asylum system and take action against illegal arrivals. According to the Home Office, those travelling to the UK in small boats are very likely to come from a safe EU country where they could have applied for asylum. In this case, Britain would be chosen by migrants as a preferred destination and reached via illegal routes. The ministry called such an approach asylum shopping. That's cynical. Despite warnings from the authorities about the dangers on the busy shipping route, the illegal crossings of migrants across the English Channel have recently increased significantly. In the first 6 months of 2021 alone, a total of almost 6,000 migrants made the dangerous crossing there. According to the British news agency, 8,417 arrivals were registered throughout 2020. The organization Amnesty International sharply criticized the British government's plans. Instead of deliberately spreading misleading myths and falsehoods about asylum and immigration, the Home Office should create safe routes for the few people who are fleeing persecution and want to apply for asylum here, said the AI refugee officer for Great Britain, Steve Valdez-Simmons. And one thing the British government finally has to tell their own people is that the Dublin Treaty doesn't count for them anymore. That is EU regulation that is not valid for the UK anymore. So there is no thing like when they arrived in the first country in the EU, that's where they have to stay and not go to Britain. Or they can be sent back to that place because of that regulation. You want it out. You don't have that regulation anymore. I'll see you in my next video. Auf Wiedersehen.